This has been a great week for movie trailers. And really, when do you ever get to say that? The answer is once, and this is the first time. But seriously, whoa. I felt like it would be a little bit discriminatory for me to fanboy all over the new Jurassic World trailer and then say nothing about the new Star Wars trailer, so... Okay, so we've got Tatooine, that's familiar, that's cool, and holy crap, we've got a stormtrooper with his helmet off! So, real quick time out here, and this is terrible. Outside of the returning cast members, I really don't know or haven't done any research as to who the new cast members are for the new Star Wars movie. I also know who Kevin Hart is, and even though I haven't watched a ton of his work, I've seen him on, like, guest appearances on TV and stuff all the time. So when this guy popped up on the screen for a split second, I was like, Kevin Hart? Did we all just get totally trolled by J.J. Abrams and Kevin Hart with all the trailer hype here? Because if so, that'd be kind of awesome. Again, that was just a split second though. After the initial shot, we get this weird rolling droid thing that seems to be all distressed about something, and then a handful of stormtroopers on what looks to be a dropship of sorts. Then we get the girl on this oddly oversized speeder bike thing who seems really determined to get to where she's going pretty fast. And then, X-Wings! They're barely flying above the water, which I assume to be flying under the radar, if that was still a thing a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. And of course, there had to be a lightsaber thrown in, because it just kind of wouldn't be a Star Wars trailer without that. And this time we get that new twist on the lightsaber, which, you know, didn't wow me a whole ton, but, you know, it's alright with me. They're trying things new. Now, they could have ended things right there, and I would have been like, okay, satisfied. Got to see an X-Wing, and stormtroopers are apparently still a thing, so that's cool. And then it was like the ultimate fan service to cap it off, because J.J. Abrams is like, boom, bitch! Millennium Falcon. Really, on the whole, the trailer was good. It wasn't epic by any means, but I was pretty satisfied. I mean, it's just a teaser, so there's gonna be a lot more that's gonna be done with the movie, and I'm imagining they just showed what they could at this point. I do have a few quick notes about it, though. First is that things looked real again, as in, like, this is a real person in a real place. Whether it's desert, a snowy forest, or barely flying above a body of water, I felt like those things were kind of missing from the prequel films a whole lot, because George Lucas always wanted to so badly have these elaborate CGI settings in every single shot. And the end result of that was the environments just kind of not feeling very real ever. I mean, there's just not that much life out there in the galaxy and not that much going on in every single place to fill up every scene like that. So I'm kind of already liking the lack of involvement of George Lucas a little bit. And I'm sure he's liking his billions of dollars too, so everybody wins. The second thing is that the camera shake effect and flashing lights that J.J. Abrams so often likes to use in his movies seem to be making their way into Star Wars as well. In the little bit we had to work with, we still kind of saw them in action in both the Stormtrooper bit and with the Millennium Falcon at the end. The camera shake thing, I'm actually okay with if it's sparse in its usage. It can add intensity and a sense of distress to a situation, especially during points of rising action. But it can also be overused, which I felt J.J. Abrams did a little bit in the 2 Star Trek films that he directed. Regardless, you can see that it's under new direction, and even if there's gonna be minuscule little things that I don't entirely love about it, I still think it's gonna be a whole heck of a lot better than what we got with the prequel films. Lastly is that I thought this trailer did a good job of making things feel like they matter already. For one, with the prequels, we kind of knew what things were going to ultimately pan out to be. Yeah, we wanted to know how they happened, but we kind of knew the end game there. With this, we really have no idea where it's going. There's clearly remnants of the Galactic Empire still present, and obviously we're going to learn something about the dark side of the Force that we didn't know before, based on the fact that it's apparently still around. I mean, if it was extinct for a millennium prior to Palpatine and Darth Maul and Count Dooku and Darth Vader are all dead, basically somebody somewhere has to be doing some educating on the dark arts. Anyway, that's pretty much my thoughts on the trailer. I thought it was enjoyable, not overly epic, but I think it gave a sense of where the series is headed. And where it's headed looks to be pretty alright. If you've got thoughts, please share them in the comments below. If you like the video, please be sure to like it. If you want to follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. You'll see the links for that in the outro. Also, make sure you click the annotation to subscribe. And as always, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Hey everybody, thanks again for watching. If you want more videos like this one along with a whole bunch more, click above where it says subscribe. If you want to see me get all giddy over the Jurassic World trailer, click the link to the left. And for a quick review I did on the movie Dumb and Dumber 2, check out the link to the right.